So what you're going to find is that narcissistic love, it kind of comes in waves, because you're going to get these, your love bombing is just going to be like this wave that just kind of overflows with you, and you're just going to feel so safe and so loved, right? And just when you get those feelings, when you get those emotions, you want to do everything you can to keep that. So you work hard, you try to please them. And what you're going to realize is that those waves of emotion, they have like spikes in them. There's bombs in there. There's like truth bombs that are just going to explode. And then those, when they explode, when we start, not believing those lies anymore, it's going to hurt. Because what they do is they train us to live in this survival mode in order to get that love. And as long as we're in survival mode, they will give us that love, and they will feed us, and they will nurture us. And then, if for whatever reason, somehow in that thing, you make a mistake and their ego is injured. And what happens when their ego is injured is just like they don't want that pain. So they end up giving it to us. And that pain is disguised as passion for a little while. And what we don't know is when we actually start to realize that this is just a manipulation strategy, that none of it is real. That's when we start to just ground ourselves and we start to feel our feelings again. And there's going to be some intense feelings. And just like the narcissist, floods us with love, we're going to be flooded with our own pain for a little while. And it's going to come at us in waves. But each of these waves, as they come, as they flow through our bodies, it's just like they start to get gentler. And you know what gets stronger? Is your ability to witness that hurt and witness those traumas that are coming to the surface. Because what's going to realize is there's a part of you that can't be broken. And even though to survive those environments, you had to give up a bit of yourself again and again. But when we start to piece ourselves back together again, we use the exact same pieces of ourselves. We just put them back together again, just in a different order. And if we're going to do that, we're going to make ourselves the strongest, most resilient, and bravest part, because the amount of courage and bravery it takes to recover from this kind of abuse, that stays with you. You get to keep that forever.